Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. The last part we went through the Soul Sanctum and now we're here towards the end of it. I wasn't able to do that level grinding I said I might do at the end of the last part because Kraden's blocking the way. And now I'm actually removing all of Jenna's stuff because reasons. And also you might notice I actually healed myself off screen. The way I did that I just ran around and used Isaac's Cure to restore my PP. And here's a Psi Energy Stone. This is one of the methods I mentioned that restores your PP. And also, I hope you like cutscenes, because we got another 20 minutes of them here. Alright, let's move this statue. What's happening? Isaac must have found something. Oh dear! Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake! Wait, Isaac! What's wrong, Kraden? This is the most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap? Go look in the lunar room and you'll understand. Alright. You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Sure. Honestly, I doubt you can understand it if I explained now. We must try to find a solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery? I'll keep checking the lunar room. You continue exploring the Sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to this secret. We should test it. Isaac, let's see if we can't figure this out ourselves. Alright, and time for our next sequence of puzzles. Though it's very basic, honestly. All we have to do is move the top statues in this room up to those little platforms. And also, just for proof of concept, you cannot move a single one of these at this point. Because for some reason it moves back automatically. If you do run out of PP, which I highly doubt you will if you fought some battles along the way, just run around a bit. It'll recover over time, obviously. Ooh, light. Puzzles here are very basic, but it's the first dungeon. I'll let it get away with that. It's not freaking Woodfall, which is a pretty hard dungeon for a first-timer. Though nowadays I can clear the entirety of the Majora's Mask dungeons without even blinking. And let's bring this thing towards us. Something clicked! And with that, we can now safely push these statues. Thankfully. I think. What's happening? Isaac must have found something. You found it, Isaac. Kraden! Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? When Isaac moved those statues, two beams of light shot out from them, and then this hole appeared in the floor. And Isaac dropped that statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. And that other statue was here to disarm the trap. Now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll observe from the lunar room where it's safe. You handle the rest. Leaving 3 16-year-olds to do this on their own or might not be safe? That's average for JRPGs, actually. At least it's not, say, Final Fantasy IX, where we have, like, how old is Aiko again? Like, 9 years old? Then again, Aiko's one of the best party members in 9. Sure, Dagger's better for, summons, but I prefer the white magic Aiko has. Though I do love the summon animation for Arc, one of the few things Dagger has over her for battle, in my opinion. Anyway, after you do that, just head back down and talk to Kraden, and stuff will continue on. Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to Sol. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went into the trouble to putting a trap here. And this is all that happens? Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. You know, you could have just walked 5 feet to the left on your own, Kraden. Look, the symbol on the floor changed. It changed from Sol to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room. I originally thought you had to investigate the floor with the lights touching, but I had to actually investigate the wall. Whoa! Aha, this has to be it. Let's go, Isaac. Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way. I love this song. What? Where are we? That certainly took a while to get through, huh, Kraden? Is that the ocean? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. The ocean? What's that? The ocean's a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You will not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? I think. Exactly. As I've told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There's the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? How can you be in the calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? Not in my memory. This must be a lot for you to take in. The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages.
The stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold to even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you?
Sort of.
The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone.
I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right?
Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now perhaps you begin to understand.
Don't scare us like that, Creighton. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world.
Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me. Whoa!
Be careful, Creighton. It looks slippery.
But I must examine the elemental stars.
Make the boys do it.
No, I couldn't ask. Would you mind?
He'd be glad to do it to get the stones for you, right, Isaac? Why not? Thank you.
You'll need this, Isaac.
You brought those from your cottage, right, Creighton?
What are those bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags.
And now we have our next little puzzle. We have to platform around here to find the elemental stones. Though I will say, with the whole elemental stone thing, and the way this area looks, it reminds me a lot of the City of the Ancients from Final Fantasy VII, because, I'll tell you right now, when you get one of the elemental stars, they look a lot like materia, little spheres of elemental power, essentially. In fact, I could say for one thing, this song alone really just sets the atmosphere for the kind of game we're going to be playing, because there is a lot of mystical stuff in this game. In fact, if I recall correctly, the person who composed the soundtrack for this also did some of the Tales of games. I think they did Vesperia, at least. I'm not sure of the exact specifics, though. And when you grab one of the stones, some of the platforms raise. And we got the Venus Stone.
Good, good. Now go fetch the others.
Alright, alright. So really, while I say it's kind of a puzzle, it's only a puzzle figuring out which way you have to go. It's always, you can only ever get the stones in one specific pattern. You always have to go Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars. I'm not sure why they decided on that specific, order, but okay. And he says the exact same thing. Actually, when it came to earlier, I'm not sure if you could do the trap puzzle I did earlier in the reverse order. Like, I'm not sure, well, not reverse order. I'm not sure if you can skip the first cutscene with where you activate the trap on accident. I've never tried. Also, I'm sorry for the huge amount of cutscenes in the beginning of the game, but it's the beginning of the game. There'll be less and less cutscenes. Well, there'll be more cutscenes, but they'll be more evenly interspersed the later we get in the game. Because, you know, they have to introduce us to the world, what's happening, and all that kind of jazz. And we got the Jupiter star. Hey, where's Creighton? Alright. Something's wrong. Oh, god damn it!
It looks like they've spotted us.
I thought we'd be safe until they got all the elemental stars.
You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Creighton, are you calling us thieves?
As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What'll you do once you've gotten the elemental stars?
I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax, you'll not be hurt.
You can actually meet this guy in the inn if you go there before coming here.
That was our agreement, was it not? That'll depend on how well they cooperate.
They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough?
You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars.
Do you accept our terms?
I have no choice. No, Isaac, you must not give them the elemental stars. Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars?
Guarantee? Ah, I have one. You'll have to remove your mask.
That means... Ah, of course. A fine idea. He'll be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. What? What'd he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? Yeah. You heard it too? Felix. It can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? Yeah. You remember it too, Isaac? Then what kind of guarantee are they giving us?
What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe?
Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother?
But the accident, my brother, he...
I'll do it. I'll take off my mask.
It's not possible.
Is he... I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle that I survived that day. We're the ones who saved him.
We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed.
I've been with him ever since. I've learned a lot.
But why? Why did you leave me all alone?
Jenna.
My own brother. I thought you were dead.
Save this cherry reunion for later.
That's right, the elemental stars come first.
Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister.
Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars.
We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? We really do have no choice, so yeah. I guess I should take the elemental stars to them. Good luck, Garrett. Don't trip. Ah!
Will you permit me to relieve you of those stones? Elemental stars, rather.
Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him.
Oh, great. After we did all that work. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental stars, well.
Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too?
Oh, did you not understand me?
You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you elemental stars. We do have you on technicality. You promised. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars.
Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. Sure. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll be waiting for the rest. Why can't I fly? Alright, but with that, I'm going to need to end this off here. Thank you guys for watching, and in part 4, we'll be getting that last elemental star for those guys. see you guys then.